As many of you know, this year marked 50 years of hip-hop, a milestone that we here at Midday Maryland get to celebrate with a legend. Master G of the iconic Sugarhill Gang joins us now alongside Jeremy Beaver, founder of the National Hip-Hop Museum. Welcome, you two.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm so happy to have you here. This is a really iconic moment for myself as well, having you on the show. So thank you for being here. You are a multi-platinum recording artist and founder and voice of the Sugarhill Gang. So tell us about your career and what stands out the most. I know that's a very loaded question, but there's got to be one part.
The most is the opportunity to bring this music to the world.
Yeah.
You know, I started doing this in basements in like Inglewood, New Jersey.
Yes.
You know, and now I've been to Tokyo and, you know, Croatia and all these different countries, and people, you know, to this day still enjoy the energy. So the greatest pleasure is that.
And to think about starting hip hop, I mean, like really right now, you know, our kids are growing up with this music. Did you ever think that it would be this big and this global?
I thought we were going to have a regional record because of the New York metropolitan area. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, it was going to be popular. I did it in high school, so I figured I'd finish high school the most popular kid. That was it.
Yeah, well, we're seeing these photos and it takes us back. This is literally our youth. We grew up with all of this music and you shaped the landscape of what we have today. So we appreciate what you've done for the culture. You were just inducted into the Hip Hop Museum, actually the Hip Hop Museum Hall of Fame inaugural class. This is the first class. Tell us more about that and also your current role with the museum.
Well, I am the executive director of the museum. And being in such and so, that's really cool to me. So yes.
It is cool.
So my business partner, my boy, my guy, Jeremy Beaver, you know, we came together, we hashed this plan together several years ago. We sat down and had lunch, you know, and we started talking, and we were just initially just going to try to do like an online radio thing. And we went from that to, hey, let's put this museum thing together. And then, you know, being the first one to get in. And then I feel like because we brought it to the world, I think it's my responsibility to also preserve it. And so Jeremy was gracious enough to ask me to be the executive director. See, my voice changes.
There you go. I like it.
And I did that, and with that capacity, we are here.
We'll take every voice you give us. That is fine.
I got my rapping voice. I got my executive director voice.
We're sold on all of them.
Thank you.
Jeremy, tell us a little bit more about the museum and also what you brought with you, because you brought a lot of amazing finds.
Yeah, sure. So, like, for people who don't know, the National Hip Hop Museum is the world's first hip hop museum. It's located in Washington, D.C. And we have and curate the largest collection of artifacts and memorabilia. Thanks to our curator, Red Summer, we're able to take on amazing donations and artifacts. Today, we have brought a combination of some vintage stuff and new stuff.
Some of your stuff.
Okay. So we have, let's just get right to it. Fine. So the brand new Sugarhill Gang sneakers, Ewing Athletics times Sugarhill Gang. These boxes are actually signed by our executive director, Master G.
Like you mean. Signed by the executive director, Master G.
and these will be at the actual national celebration of hip hop. These are commemorative. We only made 20 of these limited edition Sugarhill Gang commemorative trains. So these are little graffiti trains that you can pick up, right?
Price is right.
I love that though.
Right? Yeah. And then behind you, over to the left, we have like a vintage Spike Lee 40 Acres and a Mule jacket, right? We have a 1991 Public Enemy tour jacket.
I remember that jacket.
Official posse jacket.
I remember that
and then you can pick up stuff like this in our shop. So this is a brand new Dawes Effects varsity jacket. We have Bluetooth boom boxes that actually, this actually works. And not only does it work, you can connect it to your phone, and it's a whole lot of fun to just like walk around and blast music.
You know, before we wrap up, I want people to know about this event that's coming up this Saturday. Saturday. Yes. Tell us more about that as well.
Sure. October 28th, the National Celebration of Hip Hop. This is the very first one, and the lineup is insane. Everyone from the Sugarhill Gang to Flava Flav to Curtis Blow to Ice-T, Run DMC, Roxanne Shante. It's a huge, huge lineup, and it's at Nationals Park. So please get your tickets at nationalcelebrationofhiphop.com.
This is something that you do not want to miss. It happens once in a lifetime, and it's happening right in our area. So make sure you get those tickets. I want to thank you both for being with us.
We want to thank you.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you. We'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.
Thank you.